Because who knows? I can't imagine unless it's like, see, I would always think super junk.
Yeah.
But, oh, it's a BINS. Oh, this is awesome. They love BINS. I'll get us some. We need gloves.
I got mediums.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll make it work. Oh, so this is a BINS. Oh, BINS are good. That's where I found lived on a Fendi. And well, see, usually they call them the BINS, not outlets. This is awesome for BINS. Yeah. It'll make for a good video for sure, whether we find anything or not. So see what they do is they bring it out.
It's interesting they require gloves, but not no.
You want gloves, yeah.
The 646 returns.
So this is essentially a BINS.
I guess. What is that?
Well, it's this where they just put stuff in bins and keep bringing it out all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, this will make for a good one. This will be a popular video, so even if I don't find anything, I'll just look around.
Everything's $1.69 a pound. Too.
Okay.
Anything over 7 pounds is $5.
Okay. Do they wait in line over there too, or they just waiting for? Oh, you got to get in line.
Well, I mean, they were here, so they did first dibs.
Right. So do we go stand in line, or do we just walk out there and start
We'll
looking?
have to wait.
I don't know how it works.
Okay, here, let me explain to you because when I multitask, weird things happen. And I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
So here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 54. Since they were already in the building, in the store, already shopping for the first round, they line up there. So now they have first dibs on the second round. So once they are there, go in, everyone else will follow suit. So you couldn't just go there right now and stand in that line.
Okay.
Okay? But like how you see there, these people here are getting ready for them to get in first.
It's confusing to me, so where do I go?
I would go like right there where they are. You can shop in this area.
Okay.
And this is what's getting set up.
Okay, so I can shop all this right now.
Yes,
I don't have
sir.
to stand up against that wall like those guys are doing. Okay, thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
He's not good at explaining how that works. So we can go shop all this stuff over here. So this essentially is a Goodwill BINS, guys. I did not know that. It's called a clearance center. This stuff you see right here, I can't get into that. There are people waiting in line to get into that, but I can shop this over here where it's already been shopped. So we're going to look around and see if we can find anything. I don't think there's going to be purses and jewelry here. Definitely not any jewelry, but maybe purses. Who knows? Hey Mary, you want a Louis Vuitton cover? So yeah, this is a Goodwill BINS. Did not know they had one in San Antonio, but now I do. So we're gonna dig around in this a little bit and see what we might find. So all of these right here, people are waiting in line to go through that. I don't know why they're up against the wall though. Unless they're waiting in line to go through the new stuff. Yeah, usually you don't find a lot of, and you know, in the bins you could find purses, but not all the time. I don't know, it's usually stuff that they had in stores that didn't sell. And then they put it in all this, and then you did What? Huh?
Thong underwear.
Yeah, we'll pass on those, right?
Oh, look, a Rolodex.
Oh, yeah. Super 1980. Hey, here's a Fossil bag, though. But it's, so everything here is $1.69 a pound, guys. So there's a Fossil bag. I'm not sure if that would be resellable or not. I wonder if this could be washed. Let's look and see what the inside looks like. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get this and pass on it or what. Usually Fossil is a good deal, but I don't think I want to get this. I guess you could throw it in a washing machine. Question will be, did I get this Fossil? Trying to see what it's. So even though it's $1.69 a pound, I think I'm going to pass on the Fossil. Now, the first time I did a Goodwill BINS was in Tampa. Or not Tampa, Clearwater. And I walked in, and it was about 3 o'clock, and they get started at, what's that, a huge belt?
Yeah.
They get started like at early in the morning, and people stand in line just like that, and they'll continue to look. And I went over, and there was a Louis Vuitton purse and a Fendi in the same bin. What kind of shoe is this? Bull boxer. I don't think I've ever heard of bull boxer before. Morona. So I don't know why the people are standing in line unless they're waiting for the fresh stuff to come out. The guy didn't explain it very well to me up front, but he said pretty much you can start digging through this stuff, and anything that's over there, over on the far side, you have to wait on that because the people that came through first get to go through that next. And you have to purchase these gloves when you come in. So you either have your own gloves or you have to buy some. Poor Mary. So yeah, guys, haven't been to many bins been to one in Clearwater, but now we're in San Antonio. And now I know the clearance center is actually the BINS. Huh? Chinese laundry. That purse is called Chinese laundry. So see, that's all the fresh stuff. So here's my thing though. Could we go from here? For no though. So it's a huge bin clearance center. So we're now waiting in line. We're now waiting in line. So we're about to dig through some of the fresh stuff here. When they say go, we go. So we're waiting on these to open up, and I don't know when they open up. But we're waiting for these to open up. So I will post this video when I get back to Florida. I may post this one tomorrow. So today is Saturday, and I may post this on Sunday. So this is in San Antonio, Texas.
First people to go through these tables are the lovely people that are against the wall. That last person out of that line, then all of you guys may proceed in. And just to give you a heads up, in order for you to even be in this store just to look or walk around, you need gloves on. So if I ask you once that you need gloves, you need to go buy some or bring some from home. But you cannot be in here because that's not fair on everyone else that does have gloves.
And that is the rules, guys. So the people up against the wall, get to go first. Look at them, Mary. So people up against the wall get to go first, and when the last one goes out, then we all get to go in. So watch this. They ain't playing, are they?
Like a sight.
Mary, do you care if I get in front of your basket? I don't know what people are looking in here for. I look for jewelry and purses, but these people go kind of nuts over this. So this is the craziest bins I've ever been to. So I'll show you a little bit of me digging around, but then you can see all these other people digging too. So they kind of just hit everything. So I'm looking really for purses though. I don't know where my friend went. I think she got lost in the mix. I'm not seeing any purses or bags. It's a madhouse. So we hit a couple of thrift stores today, but we had no idea that the clearance center was actually the BINS. You can see all this stuff everywhere. $1.65 a pound. That's what the cost is. I think in Florida it's $1.50 a pound. Here's a fossil purse. Look at this. This has tags on it. We're definitely going to get this one. Maybe. Let's see what the condition looks like. Maybe, I don't know. So I'm gonna pass on that. It's got a little bit of rub on it. A little bit of rub on that fossil purse. Thought it was new at first, but it's not new. Not new, but not in good condition. What's this? I lost my friend. I don't know where she went. Wow, look at this one. Good Lord. That one's been beat up. Oh, I see her now. So this is all clothes over here. Shoes. I see a coach. I'm gonna go try to see this. See a coach. So I found this crazy coach, but it's all messed up. Look at this. This is different. I put my phone down so I can unzip this thing. I'm trying to see what the branding is. This looks to be handmade. I'm gonna get this one for sure. So this is different, guys. Look at this. This is a keeper. We are getting this one. I have all these beaded jewels on this. This is good quality made. This looks like jewelry. So I'm gonna get this. Somebody will buy that. It's $1.69 a pound. That one's going home with CJ. It's different. It won't be sold for $1.69 a pound, but I will sell it. Make sure we're not missing anything else. So this does look like stuff that has been in the store. Look at this old box. That could be CC's treasure chest box, but I don't think I could get that back. All her costumes could go in here. but I think I'm going to pass on that one. Just because I cannot haul that back in my suitcase. Super cute though. This is a coach. Looks like a coach. It is. This could be conditioned up. Looks to be vintage. So I'm getting this vintage coach. A little bit of leather conditioner will sweeten this thing up. So we are getting that one. This one's a little bit dirty. So that coach is going home with me too. It's definitely a vintage coach that I just picked up. It's the brown one you just saw. Still loving that trunk for CC, but I just can't get that thing in my bag to go back, I don't think. Just don't think it's gonna fit. Betsy Johnson. Yeah, so now I know where the Goodwill BINS is in San Antonio when I come down again. So you can see what a madhouse it is. Not sure where my friend went. What is this? Massimo. Ooh, let me see. Wow, that's messed up. Super messed up. That's What is it? Look at all these purses she just found. This Claiborne.
I found a couple of Liz Claibornes. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't usually sell those, but I don't care. I would still look at them. Look at these. This one's really cool because of the beadwork on it.
Yeah.
It might be missing a couple, but it's kind of like jewelry, and those are glass.
Very nice.
Yeah. So there's people that would take that because that looks handmade. And then this coach is vintage.
Oh, you got a coat?
Yeah. But see, I always have people when I see stuff like that, they'll say just cleaned up with a leather cleaner, which I've not done. But this is probably 90s, 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
So those two for sure.
Yeah.
This looks nice.
It's a little banged up, but I thought
No,
it
that
was
looks-
nice leather.
That is, yeah. That is really nice.
Yeah. I didn't see like a label in it, but
No, but it doesn't matter. On things like this, I would get that too. That's a good one. Well, and that too, I think you could fix that, wouldn't you think?
I would think so.
So the latch on this, it's a good condition briefcase bag, but the latch is messed up, but I think that can be repaired easily. So my friend found these purses while I was over digging. This is nice. What is that?
Yeah, that leather looks good.
So that's another one of those, they call them unbranded beauties, because there's not a brand on it.
Some of this might be good.
Huh?
Some of this you may not like at all. You're trying to grab stuff.
No, that's what I do too.
I won't be offended if you throw it back.
What is that?
I kind of like this.
Oh, sorry. What is it?
It's like a little evening bag.
Yeah.
I like that.
So far we found this coach. This is great quality jewels on that bag. Found that. Gonna get this cute little purse right here. Gonna get this briefcase. The latch needs to be fixed on it, but not a big deal. And then my friend's gonna get this one right here. So apparently there were lots of purses in this bin that I missed, but my friend was over here loading up so that we could look at them and figure out what we wanted and what we do not want. Lots of shoes, lots of clothes. Not gonna get this Liz Claiborne. There's some stuff in here that I'm not gonna get. Trying to look and see if I eyeball any other sections that might have purses. So this is my friend's first time in a Goodwill BINS. I actually asked the guy up front when I was buying the gloves. I said, is this a Goodwill BINS? I don't know what kind of shoes those are. I said, is this the Goodwill BINS? And he said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's just where you bring stuff out that hasn't sold and you put it out for sale in these bins. And he said, yes. But I guess he didn't know what a Goodwill BINS is. These are Russell Moccasin Company. Look at these. Don't know anything about those. Definitely pretty worn. I thought I saw a purse over here. Let's go dig in these bins over here that no one has dug. I mean, that people have already dug in. See if we can find anything. There's also a thrift store next door, but I think it might be a donation center. It just says thrift store, but I'm not sure if it's a donation center only or if it's actually a retail store. But since it's next door, we're going to do that. We're going to hit probably one more after this BINS, Again, I will upload this video. I'll try to upload it tomorrow when I return to Florida so that you guys can see it. I don't go to the BINS often. I've been in Oklahoma City. I've been in Clearwater. So when you see my phone looking over, it's because I'm trying to peek over into these other bins to see if I want to actually go over there and look and see what they've got. And I may go do a video of my friend, her digging through the bins, because this is her first time here. She doesn't resell or anything. And I'm not sure that she goes thrifting much. We'll go see if we can get some footage of her digging through these bins, if I can find her. There's just so many people, and you see how big this place is. So I guess people sitting here all day long waiting on the next bunch to come out, the next bunch of bins to come out. Where did she go? Oh, I see her. So there she is digging through the bins. So get a video of that a second. So I think she's enjoying digging through the bins, because again, you don't know what you're going to find in here. Gotta watch out for broken glass too when you're digging, guys. If you're ever out digging through these bins, just be careful when you're picking things up and slinging them around. This place, I haven't seen any broken glass in this one. Sometimes though, I know in Florida that can happen. It's a cool old basketball you could use for decorating. There's some places that you can buy online. You can buy things that you can hang on your wall to display. You know, footballs and basketballs, baseballs, things like that. The one that I go to get things like that is, gosh, what's it called? Restoration Hardware. Restoration Hardware has a lot of good holders. It holds football, baseballs, and things like that if you want to put them on your wall. So those vintage basketballs might be a good pickup if you're an interior decorator, or if you have friends or family that love to display sports memorabilia. Here's another very old looking Spalding basketball. It says never flat, guys, but look at that. Look at that. Never flat. Never flat. Look at this old colander, or not colander, I think it's colander, strainer, but this is super old and vintage. Very cool. Thought I saw a purse over here somewhere. Maybe not. Thought I did, maybe not. No mark, no designer tag. Quite a few people here pulling purses, snatching wigs and pulling purses. These people are not playing any games on going through all of these goodies. No name. So it's odd that when you go through these bags, you see something else again. Now this looks like patent leather, I'm not sure. I love the design on it. Made in Italy by Antonio Rossi. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. So this is a J. Renee. I've had J. Renee before. The inside looks like it's good condition. I'm assuming this is leather. I'm gonna take a chance on this one. Needs to be cleaned up though. You got this back part. I don't know if that will wipe off or if that's a scratch. But we're gonna take a chance on this. I mean, $1, you know. I'm hoping it's patent leather. I like that it's made in Italy. I like that it's different. It's got a little bit of hobo vintage vibe to it. So we're going to get that one. These are a no, these are a yes. Hopefully you heard that. On the right side's a no, on the left side's a yes. And that was a purse I did not see a few minutes ago. Somebody dug that up and out of there. And Mary found another coach and some more purses. She's doing a good job digging through everything. She's picking up things and we'll decide in a few if we're going to keep them or not. She has done a good job of intercepting those purses so that someone else does not. I mean, you never know, really.
Yeah.
And what's that?
This one's a Liz & Co. I don't know.
It's a what?
A Liz & Co.
Yeah, Liz
Claiborne.
Claiborne, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. And so Mary got that for her brother. He's gonna love it. What is it? Inflatables.
Inflatable.
So this is our yes pile. This is maybe pile. So we're going to do a look over on this section again, and then we're going to check out and go to another Goodwill or Salvation Army. I don't know which yet. Here's your cheese board. I don't know which one we're going to go to yet, but we're going to do something like that. These are the bins that were previously dug through before they let us go over to that section over there. Because you can see there's a variety of everything, and most of these have tags on them. If you've never been to a BINS, most of these have tags on them, which indicate that they have been in a store previously for sale and obviously did not sell. And then that's when they put them in this last call type of situation with last call type of situation to try to hopefully, this is a vintage purse, to try to hopefully sell them. This is like a mini briefcase. You can tell by looking at how the brass is oxidized. Yeah, this is like a mini briefcase type purse. So this is made in Italy too. What would I do with this though? This says, I'm going to try to zoom in on this. It says Ernest, made in Italy. And just because this is so vintage, maybe Cece would like this. Maybe she could put her costumes in here. See right there? So let me try to show you. See there, it says made in Italy. Again, this was like a mini briefcase. Brown in color, genuine leather, a little torn right there though. So I'm a little torn of whether I should take it or not, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, what would I do with this? What would I do with this? This may be one I have to pass on. I wish it weren't torn, but also I don't know what earnest means. So this zipper hardware then closes up right here. So fancy in the day, I'm sure. And then you've got the inside. But really, CC could have a... It smells really old too. CC could have a little briefcase for her stuff. So I'm going to show you the tag real quick. Look at this. So Mr. Simon Ernest, made in Italy. Mr. Simon Ernest, made in Italy. You know what you could also do? You could also do like a, you know, people have talked about jewelry bags where you fill a purse with jewelry and sell it. I don't know that I'm ever going to do that, but I may get this. I don't know. Mr. Simon Ernest. What did it say again? Mr. something. Oh gosh. Mr. Simon Ernest, made in Italy. So I don't know. We're going to think about that one. The zippers seem to work and everything. It's a handbag. So hey Mary, can you look up on your phone what this is? This is, I mean, you've got this stitching issue right here. But it says Mr. Simon Ernest. And I just don't know anything about it. Like, is it, you know, something there's not many out there or what? And I'll show you if you can see it. But it spells the word Mr. out. And then a space and Simon. And then Ernest is E-R-N-E-S-T. Made in Italy. They're running pretty expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I'll show you guys. I mean, so that brand is running, you know, $98, $120, $130. There's different ones, so maybe they're one of a kind. So who knows? Something can probably be done with it. There's some on Etsy. Just gonna go ahead and pull that one also. Yeah, I think I'll get it. I mean, because really the only thing you have, I mean, it's been worn, but somebody could sew that up. So that could be CC's costume bag. Put all her mask and stuff in there. So guys, look at this. My friend just found this. She said that can be CC's cheerleading skirt. So we found CC some clothes. We'll definitely have to wash them. So this was from Build-A-Bear Workshop. So Build-A-Bear, but that's CC's little cheerleading costume. Or just a skirt, since she doesn't have any clothes. We will get that for CC. I guess I could look up online, like eBay or something, for Build-A-Bear clothes, and you could use those for her.
I used to have Build-A-Bear clothes.
See how CC found her some clothes. I was wondering what that was. Oh, that's a high-tech something. So I am not seeing anything else, and we're not going to stay for the second round, but I'll give you a little bit of a view of the entire place here. But we won't stay for a second round of BINS, but it was fun this time, and now I know in San Antonio, not far from my family's house, that I can come down here to these BINS and dig around for purses. So no jewelry. This is what we have so far. We're not getting all of this though. This is the yes pile. That's the maybe pile. So we'll decide in just a second what we're going to get, and then I'll do a recap while I'm standing in line so that you can see what I am getting. So the trunk earlier was cute, but I'm not getting that for CC. I do have a small trunk at the house that I could use to put her costumes in. So I did this trip buy her some On this trip, I did buy her some face mask. I found them at an antique store. And I think they're going to work fine for her, so that way she can also change her costume a little bit while she is hanging out in the chat and selling purses and jewelry with me. I was hoping that was a Big Chief tablet. And look at this, guys. For Valentine's Day, a vintage heart pie pan or cake pan. So this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be as far as the line. Now, as far as the merchandise, it's a hit or miss. But the line was up against the wall there, and I didn't know how it worked. The clerk didn't explain it very well, but I asked him a few questions and then I understood. But anybody that has been through these bins right here then stands in that line right there, and then they have first shot at all that over there, which is the new stuff that came out. And the rest of us who were standing over here after the people in line, which it only took like 30 seconds for them to get over there to the new stuff, then you're able to go in there also. So to me, this one is ran a little bit better than the one in Clearwater, Florida. In Clearwater, Florida, everybody stands in line and they all run for everything, at which point it becomes chaotic. So I think we're done here. So here's the ones we're getting, guys. This vintage coach. So I haven't used leather cleaner before. I know a lot of you guys say just use some leather cleaner and clean it up. There's the serial number on that one. 50128. We're gonna get that one. This is probably my favorite out of this whole shopping experience. This is my favorite purse. These beads are all glass. They're not acrylic. You have blue, reds, greens. Look at the detail there. Let me see if I can zoom in on this, because I want you guys to see the detail of this work. So look at the detail of that work, guys. That's great. But there will be somebody that will love this purse. There might be, I don't think there's any missing. Well, one right here. But you can put your own spin on it or just use it like it is. So it's woven, but I'm really fascinated by all of those jewels. And here's the back of it. Very hobo, hippie-ish. I love that. So we're getting that one. That's going to be my favorite for this haul. This is a cute bag we're getting right here. So this can be a crossbody. Well, no, it's not a crossbody. It's going to be a shoulder bag. I'm not sure. I think this might be leather. There's not a marking on the inside. Well, there's a tag here. Let me see if I can tell. Now, it's PVC, but we're still going to get it. We got this great briefcase here. So a great quality briefcase. The latch needs to be fixed on it. This is a beautiful briefcase. So you can carry it or put it on your shoulder. And the inside is all leather. And there's not any stains in it. So I found a new subscriber in here. A guy asked me if I had a YouTube channel, and I said yes. And then we've got here, this is a J. Rene Antonio Rossi made in England. This looks like patent leather. Not sure yet because I have not looked at the inside, but I love the color scheme here. So you have the black. And I think that just needs to be cleaned off right there. If not, a leather cleaner should clean it up. But then you have, it looks like mountains, different colors of mountains to me. And I showed you the tag on the inside already. J. Rene, made in Italy. by Antonio Rossi. The inside's good condition. So we're gonna get that. We're getting this inflatable for a friend. We're getting this inflatable. And then CC found a Build-A-Bear skirt. So my friend found a skirt for CC. It's got a little bit of ink stain there. We're gonna try to wash it and clean it up. Probably, you know, put some new Velcro on it since it fits her. And that is going to be her little cheerleading skirt. But apparently I've learned something from that is I can get Build-A-Bear clothes for CC, probably on Amazon. So guys, that is all that we've got. This has been fun. We're going to the next store and try to do another video at some other thrift store. Sure what that scarf is, but we're going to try to do another video at another thrift store, and then we're going to get back home and have some lunch, and I will take a thumbnail photo of this entire place. This goes to show you here how big this place is. So there's where the line starts, and then you've got probably 50 bins. So I will try to post this tomorrow, which is Sunday, after I return to Florida. So thank you guys for following my page. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Or if you're new to my channel, yeah, please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you know when I have pop-up. I have a lot of live pop-up buy it now sales of jewelry and purses. The majority of my purses are on eBay, and that link is in my About section of YouTube. You can easily find that. But if you cannot, it is ebay.com/USR/costume jeweler. The majority of my purses are on eBay. I have started bringing some out to my jewelry sales also. But hit that subscription button, like, share, tell your friends, subscribe. Today we hit over 1,500, so I'm very thankful for that, because it's because of you guys that we did that. Did you find her some more stuff or something?
I found you more clothes.
For CC?
Yeah. You can, again, my feelings are not hurt if you don't want it.
Well, this is kind of a cool one.
I think so too.
So little CC, this right here really might fit her well because it's like the neck thing. Yeah. Yeah. Because really she would have to have something that just has neck and no arms, you know?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
So we found CC another piece of clothing here, guys. So I'll show this to you. So it's the Velcro. There's the back of it. Be perfect for CC because her neck can just be right through that. It's called Lady Luck. So we're gonna get that for CC. And this is kind of neat too. That's kind of very dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you, yeah, because you could cut that down.
Yeah, or just put a safety pin in the back.
So here's CC, a very flamboyant dress, skirt. What is that thing on it? Just a sticker? So we'll see if we can't, I don't sew, but we'll see if we can't figure out how that can fit her. It looks like it just ties in the back. So guys, that is it. I think we're gonna check out and be done with it. And we will see you guys in the next live buy it now or thrifting video. Bye-bye.